Hi. So I'm going to teach you how to make these fabric bunnies. I posted these on the Crafted page and a lot of people want to know how do you make them, so I'm going to show you how to make these. So first, let's start with supplies. Okay, so I bought these fat quarters of fabric from Dollar Tree. I'm going to use this to make this bunny today. And I got this wooden bunny last year from Dollar General, and this is going to be my template to make the bunnies. So we got the fabric, we got that. You need a pair of scissors. You need a light colored, this is a colored pencil, this is a gold colored one, to trace your bunny onto the fabric. A color that you can see it on the fabric. So this is black, so I don't want to use a black one because it's going to blend in. I'm going to use my fine line, or my fine detailed, I'm sorry, Ryobi hot glue gun with my mini Gorilla Glue hot glue sticks. These work wonderful. Let's see, and then we have some twine to use for the bow around the neck. And you can decorate these however you want. This is just how I chose to decorate them. I think that looks more rustic. I think I love that. So, all right, so to start, I'm gonna turn the camera down. And let's see, I'll turn it this way so you can see. There we go. Just so you can see what I'm doing. So, this fabric is actually folded. I left it how it was after I unrolled it. You want it folded because you need both sides, obviously. So then I just set the bunny on the fabric, hold it down, and I just trace away. Just simple as that. And you just trace it. I try to go over it a couple times to make sure that I'll be able to see the lines. Whoops. There we go. And you just continue tracing. Oops. All right, so there it is traced out. I don't know if you can see that. It is traced out, so then all you want to do is take your scissors and you want to cut it out. So for time's sake, I already have one cut out that we're going to work with right now. And here it is. Oops, and I forgot to turn on my hot glue gun again. So I'm going to wait for that to heat up. And I'm going to come back in just a sec. Okay, and we are back. The glue gun is ready to go. So it's after you cut your piece out, you want it to look like this. You want the outside of, you know, the decorative part of the fabric out on both sides. So all right, so now when I do this, I always start at the ears, and you just want to lift it up a little bit. And I am not going to glue all the way on the edge because I want a little bit of the edges like this to stick out so it can fray a little bit, because I do like the look. Ow, hot. Not very smart. Of when it frays. I think that looks really cute. So, okay, so now we are going to start. Let me get an extra glue stick ready here. There we go. All right, again, we're going to lift it up if I can. And like I said, you don't want to go all the way to the edge if you want a little bit of fabric to fray on the edges. Okay. I'm going to get that down. There we go. Okay. And before I do that, I'm going to go on and do this edge too, just the top point of this one, and get that down. There we go. Get that down. Okay. All right, and then I'm going to lift this, can lift this up. All right. And continue down. These bunnies are so adorable when they're done. I love these. Okay, I didn't get that exact, but it's okay. All right. I'm gonna do, oops, well, we'll just do it this way. Bear with me. All right, here we go. I'm gonna lift this side up and get this one down. There we go. Okay. Get that. Okay. And go on and get the rest of that. There we go. Okay, that one is done. Right. I'm gonna do this part. Just gonna go in and put this one down. Okay, and I got a little section here that I didn't go all the way up on. All right, I know I'm making this a little bit difficult gluing it. There we go. You just do whatever way is easier for you, but you just want to get it not all the way along around the edge, a little bit in. Okay, so there we go. The rest is going to be a lot easier here. Okay. I don't know why I made that a little bit harder than it really is, or it had to be. Leave it to me. All right, there we go. So now we have the ears glued. And get that over there. Okay. So now we're gonna work our way down. There's that side. And be careful because it is hot and this is fabric, and so the glue is going to come through the fabric just a little bit. Okay, let's get this side done. Okay. Right. Oops, let's get that down. There we go. Okay. And now this is how I do this. Before I go on and glue the bottom part down, I like to go on and, oh, I forgot to show you the filling that I'm using. This is actually fiber fill from Michaels. So as I was saying, before I glue the rest of this bottom part down, I find it easier to go on and fill the ears when it's at this point. And so I just start with just little bits and get that in there. I'm going to use my pencil this time and just push it in the best I can. It's a little bit easier than once you have it all the way down and you have a lot more to fight or to work with, or, you know, to fight through. There we go. Let me get my little pointed scissors that I used before. These are a little bit easier for some reason, to maneuver into the small pointy spaces. And see, at this point when you're stuffing it is when you're going to see if you missed any little places when you were gluing. And so I did. And so you can fix that. I'm going to push that in just a little bit. And then I'm going to fix this real quickly. There we go. I'm going to use my scissors so I don't burn my finger. Yeah. All right, well that didn't work out how I wanted it to. I got glue everywhere. Let me see if I can get some of that off. All right, that's fine. Cut some of that off. There we go. You got the idea. I may not be doing it perfect right now, but you get the idea. Okay, so let's go on and finish stuffing those ears. So, I think it's easier when to craft these when you're not trying to make a video. So I'm going to do the best I can and show you how to make these. They're really simple. I might be making it look a little difficult, but it's not. They're really easy. Really, really easy. So I hope you get, this helps you somehow. Get this in here. I'm not sure why I'm having a difficult time. With the ears. Getting that stuffing in there. There we go. I think I got it now. I think I got it now. All right, so that ear is done. I am an amateur at videos, so please bear with me. I'm doing the best I can. But these really are fun to make and really easy, so. The hardest part, I think, is trying to get that stuffing up in those little bitty ears. So, let me see. Pull that back in there. Get in there. All right, come on, stuffing. This wants to be a little difficult tonight. I'll get it. Okay. This really is the hardest part, because you're working with just a little area. Almost got it in there. There we go. And get the scissors and make it lay down just a little bit. Okay. One more time. There we go. That's good enough. Okay. So the ears, I just need a little bit more in that one ear at the bottom of it, and then the rest is going to be easy peasy. So, that. Get my pencil here. Oh, I just made it come out that way. There's another little hole. Okay, come on. There we go. We got it in there. Let me get that in there. A little more. Let me fix my little... Where did my hole? There it is. There's my little hole. We're going to go in and fix that real quick here. We'll go on in... Again, it's very hot, so be careful. It comes right through the fabric. Okay. So now I'm going to go on and glue the rest of it down. Right, I'm going to go to the other side. Oops. It went a little further out than I planned that time. Okay. All right, now we got that. This one. Okay. And as I said, some of the glue is going to come through that fabric a little bit, but you can just wipe that away. And you want to leave a little opening again for the stuffing. Okay. And so you have this little opening that you can shove your stuffing in to fill the face and the body now. Okay. I use my pencil, push it up. The rest of this should be pretty easy to stuff. Get my filler here. A bunch of that out here. Here we go. And you want to pull it apart. And again, I do little sections at a time. I don't, just so I can get it right and not have any any creases or anything, if you know what I mean. Okay. Do little sections at a time. That way I can make sure it's lining up right and everything. Almost done. Got another little section to do. just got a tiny little spot right here to do. And then it is good to go. Hot. That is very hot. Oh, and I see another spot here that I missed. I'll get that real quick. Okay. Very hot. Get that off of there. Okie doke. I'm gonna just move this around and get the stuffing. All right, and there's your bunny. Here is the bunny. So then all you have to do now is embellish it however you want. I'm gonna go on and put a jute bow on it. See, there we go, that's good. Okay, and I'm just gonna, oops, get out of there. I'm just gonna tie it, pull it up to, uh-oh. Okay, and you just want to tie it. I don't tie it tightly because I want the edges to stay out. And, oops, there we go. Working with it. Try to get the part to stay there. There we go. Okay, and I just keep working with it until I get the bow how I like it. So, oops, there we go. Let's try it again. Okay. All right, I think. Oh, wrong side. And you just work with it till you get it how you like it. And there you have it. There it is, guys. What do you think? Let me flip the camera back. That is all there is to it. Easy peasy. What do you think? And you can trim the extra fuzzies off the edges, or you can leave it. I think that looks really cute when you leave it. But that is it. That is how you make a fabric bunny. So I hope this video was helpful for you. And I hope you make lots of fabric bunnies, and I would love to see them. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Bye.